Next, I'm going to answer a question on compliance and regulatory questions on the CPC exam. So we had a student write, where is the information on compliance, and she said reimbursement, but she meant regulatory, located in the CPT and ICD manuals, and how many questions on the exam pertain to this area. So I have a little answer sheet prepared on that. As you know, you can go to the AAPC website, and any credential that you're interested in sitting for, it gives you the breakdown of what's covered. And that's always the best place to go start is, you know, who are you testing with and what are they telling you the competencies are that they're going to test you on? Well, there's a section that says compliance and regulatory, and they tell you right there, there's 5 questions. So out of 150 questions, there's only 5. That's not very many. If you didn't study this at all and answered all these questions wrong, you can miss 45 questions and still pass. So, and the reason I say that is these are very broad categories. You could really spend a lot of time learning these, but 5 questions, there's more than 5 categories here. They might not even ask a question on CCI Edits, and you studied, you know, for hours and hours and hours. So basically, this information is not found in your manuals. Pretty much every other question on the CPC exam or exams like it can be found in your manuals. If you're taking the physician practice management exam, no. Those are all pretty much from your head, and they tell you can bring a calculator. You either know it or you don't. There's no reference to look up. So all of these CCI edits, the NCDs and LCDs, HIPAA, ABNs, RVUs, is more just a general knowledge that people would have working in the field. If you're brand new and you don't have that knowledge and you get it wrong, it's not that many. But the best way to do it, if you're doing it the free method, go to the CMS website and search on those terms. Find the page on the CMS where they talk about those things, and you can get a lot of information from there. You can also get this information from our CPC Review Blitz. We go over all of those content areas and hit the highlights. And you can also do a Google search. This is one of my favorite things to share on this webinar. If you go to Google and you take a keyword and type that in and then have a space and type site:/cco.us, or it could be aapc.com, or it could be cms.gov, it tells Google to only search that website for that keyword. So let's try it. Let's do this one, NCCI. I'm going to start a new tab and pop that in up here, which is basically the same thing as putting it here. And I'm going to hit enter. And you'll see that over the years doing these webinars that we have collected quite a few clips. So here's this one from September 2017. That wasn't too long ago. Here's another one on our FAQ page. Here's another one. So we have a lot, and a lot of these have video. So there's 6 pages on just our site alone. So you can come up here and say, okay, well, let me see what AAPC has, and just change cco.us to aapc.com. And you can see all that they have, 10 pages. You could try cms.gov. And here you go. And they've got just the, 10 pages. So that's how you can learn all of those topics. And, you know, you can make a few notes in your CPT manual if you need to, but it's just once you learn about it and you get it, and you're like, oh, okay, I understand that concept now. So that's how to prepare for those compliance and regulatory questions. We hope that you choose to get the CPC Blitz with us, and we kind of package it up and put a bow on it for you, or you can do it how I just showed you.
Do you need more medical certification training? Go to www.cco.us